It gives me great pleasure and great pride to introduce, if she needs any introduction, a remarkably courageous, elegant, graceful and dignified woman, Dr. Lydia Foy. She fought a very difficult, very lonely, very complicated battle with very little support against the marshalled forces of the Irish state. She's very nearly there. And I think that every improvement and every increase in liberty and dignity and freedom for any small section of our population enhances those qualities for all of us. As Oisin said, 10% of the citizens of Dublin are gay, but 100% can enjoy pride. And I know that Lydia has with her here this evening her solicitor, Michael Farrell, standing modestly as usual at the back, a man who's played a significant role in the development of human rights both in the north of Ireland, where he was involved in the civil rights movement for many years, and also down here in a variety of different legal actions. But enough from me. I give you a very unique person, Dr. Lydia Foy.
As if I wasn't nervous enough. Thank you very much indeed. I'm so nervous I'm allowed to be slightly eccentric as usual. This is an absolute beautiful building. I want to thank you all for the big privilege to be with the Lord Mayor, with David Norris, with Alva, with everybody who's worked so hard and for so long, and with such dignity again and such courage. Normally I speak sort of fairly light-heartedly, but I really have to be formal on this occasion and you know, talk about the wonderful work done in work, WERRC, that is the Alva and UCD, and David holding the city together between George and Dublin and Trinity and the gay community and legal matters abroad, as well as a very long and dignified struggle. And I always said he must have been tremendously brave, because I always thought he was a little bit too sophisticated to get away with anything. And so he must have been so resolute and so courageous to be able to lecture in Trinity, to be able to speak in the Senate, to be able to work so hard for so many people for so long. So I cannot follow that act, obviously. So, but anyway, this is the person that I said that if I imitated him, it would flatter him. Now, he's a very good entertainer, so I have to try and be entertaining to some degree. So,
I remember bloody years ago when, well, a lot of us we had a bloody picket, and there were only 4 of us, and we were outside, and we said, you know, who are those people there? And we saw these brickies, and they were absolutely, you know, looking at us, and they said, what should we do with them? You know, they're only a bunch of bloody queers. And they said, oh, well, now, Mick, have they got a picket on? Oh, we got to have a picket. Well, fair juice to them, then. Let's bloody join them. And then there were 5 of us.
I want to say hello to the swimming women and to the Galway folks and everybody else. I was with Gay Pride in Galway one day, and I was sort of coerced into doing a stint. And I said I would play the lesbian national anthem. And there's a big prize for anybody who can tell me what the lesbian national anthem is. Anyway, I said it was in the key of G, which sort of, added that little bit of mystery, but I ended up playing Come All Ye Maidens Young and Fair, all you that are blooming in your prime. Always beware and keep your garden fair. Let no man steal away your prime. So anyway, that's going back years and years and years in the Ormond and the old swimming pool and everything else. But I suppose I should really play a tune for you. Would anybody like a tune? Is that allowed? Now, the big challenge is, you see, to say, is it possible to play the big one or the small one? Which one would you like me to play? Which? Oh, the big one. Oh. Anybody asked me, there's only 4 notes in it, so you know. The other 2 tunes that come to mind, of course, are Sometimes It's Hard to Be a Woman. And the other one, I suppose I should have been in those auditions, you know, somewhere over the rainbow. That's where I was, I suppose, because we weren't even in the rainbow. So at this stage, I would like to thank everybody in the communities to integrate the last little bit of the rainbow, and we're going to be there and have full rights and full integration. And it is a great privilege and honor to be at this particular juncture and to complete the rainbow, and full equality coming. We have the Declaration of Incompatibility with the European Convention on Human Rights. So it's just a tiny little buckle up now, and we are equal. So once again, thank you all very, very much for giving me the honor. And I look very much forward to being the Grand Marshal, which is a big honour because, David and Alva and everybody, as I said, such a hot pace for so long that certainly it is a privilege. And they were brave to form this circle and to see there was a little colour in the rainbow missing. It will be complete shortly. And thank you all again, and a privilege again, and lovely. The Lord Mayor has been so supportive and brave, because again, we are still our minorities, and some of the gay and lesbian folks are still wandering off to LA to feel at home and afraid of their families and everything else. So on the serious end of it, it does take courage to stand up and be counted. So to a lovely young lady like that supporting us is wonderful. So fair dues to her and to everybody else. Thank you all very much indeed.